Hi everyone and welcome back to Planmydisney. This episode is all about the dining in Epcot. The Disney dining plan is back. I have explained it in the last couple of videos, but if you're not 100% sure, if you stay at a Disney hotel you get some sort of element of free food. If you go for their cheapest level, the basic quick service dining plan, it is one meal, a quick service meal, which is sort of like a fast food counter service type restaurant. If you go for the next level up, one of their moderate hotels, you get what they're calling the quick service dining plan, which is 2 quick service meals a day plus a snack plus a refillable mug. And if you stay at one of their deluxe resorts, you get the full-blown Disney dining plan. That is 1 quick service meal a day, 1 table service meal, which is like a waiter service or a buffet or a character dining, as well as the refillable mug and a snack every day. So depending on where you stay, depends on what dining plan you go for. You can upgrade if you want to pay that little bit extra. So if you're staying at value, you can upgrade to going up to the dining plan. Again, it's your choice. It's up to you what you want to do. So today we're going to talk about Epcot and what restaurants there are available at Epcot. It is one of the hardest resorts parks to talk about because of the variety of food there is. Because of the World Showcase, there is a lot of different types of food represented. So for your quick service, if you've never been to Epcot before, I think one of the best choices for quick service is Sunshine Seasons. Now, this is probably what is going to cause a lot of arguments, and maybe people are already disagreeing with me. But firstly, Sunshine Seasons is indoors, so you're getting out of the Florida weather, whatever it may be that is happening. There's seating, and there is a good variety of choice. You've got rotisserie chicken, you've got salmon, you've got salad. You've got a sort of better choice. You've got sort of beef or stir-fry chicken. There is a little bit of everything available at Sunshine Seasons. So that is the reason why I've gone for that. I'll talk about other choices in a minute, but Sunshine Seasons, if you've never really been to Epcot before, if it's your first time on the dining plan, if you're looking for somewhere where everyone can go to, that is a good choice. In terms of table service, again, such a wide good choice. I've gone for Teppan Edo in the Japanese pavilion, mostly because it is a fantastic experience. It is one of the best experiences. I have thoroughly enjoyed going to this. I've done the Disney dining plan twice while I've gone on my Disney trips, and both times this is one that I book. I love going here. If you're not 100% sure, you sit down, you might be sat with other people because it's sort of like maybe 6 to 8, maybe 9 people per table. And you sat round the hot grill and the chef comes to your table and cooks your order there in front of you. So it's that sort of Japanese style hot counter. You might have seen it in films or on TV shows. It's very popular in America. It is a fantastic experience. It's slightly different depending on the chef that you get, but good food, great experience, a good laugh. I really enjoy it. I probably will book it again when I go next time because of how much I enjoy going there. But as I've said, Epcot is a very difficult place to pick your favourite because of the choice, the wide range. So, in the other videos, I've talked about my personal choice. I have eaten at both of these restaurants. I highly recommend these restaurants. But for me, if I was to go back, one of the places I do want to go to is Space 220. Now, unfortunately, at this precise moment in time, Space 220 is not on the dining plan. I don't know if that's going to be the same for next year or going forward. I don't know how long it's not going to be on the dining plan, but it is not on the dining plan, advertised on the dining plan at this precise moment in time. So that's one that I think is I'm umming and ahhing about if I want to pay to go and see that or wait a bit longer for it. As I've said, lots of good choices. Since I last went, there has been some changes. Connections Eatery is new. The France Pavilion has been extended, and you can get some amazing crepes there by the looks of it. So there is some really good choices. Depending on your sort of taste, you will find it. You've got like hot dogs from the German pavilion. You've got Regal Eagle Smokehouse, which for me, that is the choice that I would make to go to for my quick service. That is one that I definitely will make an effort to go to next time. It's one that I've never been to before. It's themed on the Muppet. It's got a good choice of different barbecue sort of meals. So again, it's the sort of food I would like. So that is why I choose that one. But like I say, there is a lot of good choices. Connections Eatery, burgers, chicken sandwiches, salads, pizza. Some good choices that you can go to. Again, sitting inside. You've got crepes in the France Pavilion. You've got Japanese quick service food available. You've got the Mexican Pavilion. You've got the Yorkshire Fish Shop in the UK. There is some really, really great choices for quick service. If you have got fussy eaters, Epcot is a fantastic place to go, because you could sort of go to all these different places, pick up your meals, and go and find somewhere to eat and just enjoy the food together. In terms of table service, again, there is some really good choices. I loved Via Napoli, one of the best pizzas I've had, just full stop. It is fantastic. I loved it. I had the lobster ravioli. It was fantastic. I've had pizza before. I loved it. This is one, again, if I'm in Epcot, probably would be on my list if I could book it. One I do want to try, but it's not my top of my list, Spice Road Table. Again, the Mexican Pavilion has got some really good choices. The Rose and Crown Pub has got some English pub favourites there. Le Cellier is another great choice. I've eaten there as well. That will cost you 2 table service meals, so one day you won't be able to use your meal plan because of that. You've also got Chef de France, Beer Garden. You can even meet characters at Auxchois. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's in Norway. One of the ones that I did enjoy going to, not everyone enjoys it because it is seafood, is Coral Reef. I really enjoyed the view. I really enjoyed going there. Again, I've been twice, 2010 and also in 2018. So I've done Coral Reef a couple of times, and both times I've really enjoyed it. So you sort of got the view of the seas aquarium, so that's really good restaurant as well. Again, it's slightly limited for seafood, but again, there are some really good choices. Now, if it was for me, my personal choice, number one, that I've not eaten at, that I really want to try next time, is Garden Grill. That is meeting Mickey, Pluto, Chip and Dale. It's meeting those sort of characters. It's really good choice of food. If you want to meet the Disney princesses, you can meet them in Norway, as I've said. So there's some really good choices. Epcot is fantastic for food. I would highly recommend, if you are going to Epcot, look into what you want to eat. Try and book it ahead of time if you're wanting to do table service, and try and get an idea of what you want to eat, because like I say, there's so many good choices. And also, you never know, there might even be a festival on, because there's quite a few festivals on throughout the year, and you might not even need to have a quick service meal or a table service meal, because you might just snack and use your snack credits throughout the different festival booths. That last time I went in 2018, some of the festival booths was advertised as having the snack credit. So you never know. If they come back, we'll have to have a look next year if the festival booths do include snack credits, and if they do, you could probably have like your meals worth going around them and trying all the different foods there. Epcot is really difficult. It's all about personal choice, as it has been for previous ones. But my recommendations that you look at and maybe think about, if you've never been to Epcot before, Sunshine Seasons for your quick service, and for your table service, Teppan, Edio. Both of them are fantastic, great choices, a bit of variety of food. For me, if I was to go back, my plan, if I do go back, quick service would be Regal Eagle Smokehouse, and my table service would be Garden Grill. I hope that's helped you a lot. Where's your favourite place to eat in Epcot? Write them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you can do to support the channel. Thank you for getting this far. Next week, Magic Kingdom, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you real soon.